So let's begin, Pisces. Let's see what we need to know. And let's see what this soulmate of yours has to say or to do, right? So, I know it's a big deck. Because I made it big. I know. It's all my fault, so I'm kidding. I'm having fun over here, losing my voice. Well, it happens when I speak too much. Or for long hours, you know. I hope you had fun last night. With the, or yesterday, the whole day, or at night, whatever. It was Valentine's Day, right? So, just saying. Okay, it feels right. It feels good. Now we're good. Now let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy this week, the most important one. I don't read this deck in reverse, I hope you know. And we do have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Empress. And the Sun. And the Moon, which is yourself. What's going on, Pisces, and the Tower? What is going on? We have explosive love on your hands, Pisces. Well, first of all, we have yourself, which is every time you show up, it's such a good sign for us readers, right? Because it kind of tells me we stay in control, right? When the zodiac sign shows up in their own reading and we start the reading with it, it's like, okay, they will be in control. So we have you and some, maybe in a tower moment, in a love situation. But we do have the Sun, the Moon, and the explosion in between. And we know what this means, right? It means awakening. Every time we have the Sun with the Tower, that is an awakening. Usually it's kind of a rude awakening, the Tower, but because the Sun comes up, right? It speaks of the aha moment and the light bulb coming in. It speaks of a revelation of some sort and the truth that presents itself when the dust settles, right? And it has a purpose and it has a meaning, the Tower moment. And it does feel like it. It might be in regards to the father of your children, the mother of your children, because we do have the Empress. We have the Three of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So we are talking heartbreak here, and we are talking a little bit of pain and maybe a situation going down in flame, a family situation that we were very attached to, Four of Pentacles, very protective of, and then pain happened, and disappointment happened, and now we see, right? Pisces, that's exactly the energy. Now we see. Now we have a good vision of the situation, or over the situation, right? So let's see, Pisces. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. You have strong energy of Leo here with the Sun and the Empress. So we'll see, or maybe another Pisces like yourself. Current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome, as you always have free will and you always have to use your better judgment. Mutual energies, bottom of the deck. Anyways, we're going to clarify. Ace of Swords, I love this. And this deck is Ace of Air, but it's Ace of Swords. Right? Communication, understanding, a vision, a plan, cutting off whatever is no longer necessary, and moving on with clarity. I love this. Pisces, somebody cheated and lied. In the past, on your side, we do have the Seven of Wands, and we do have the Tower. And it is as the overall energy. So you might have brought the Tower moment in this connection. You felt like it was needed. Again, with the overall energy, that is this energy of it is going to be a mess, but it's necessary. You know, this is the energy that I feel. And it's required by the Sun energy, and it's required by the clarity of the vision, right? That's the Ace of Swords. I see, I know what I want, I'm going for it, even if it creates a mess, you know? And Seven of Wands is an energy of standing your ground, defending yourself. So for some of you, right, it's maybe you brought the Tower moment because you wanted to prove your point, stand your ground, and achieve whatever you have to achieve, because now you know what you want to achieve. Especially in this situation, and it's a love situation, right? For some of you it happened, you know, because you you tried your best to protect yourself and defend yourself in this, or the Tower moment came brought by somebody else, and in the past you really had to right, set limits and boundaries and try to come out of this Tower moment unscarred. But I mostly feel you brought this as a need, right? It had to. It was one of the steps of the plan that you had on your mind. Now, the person you are dealing with, Pisces, they walked away. It was, the thing to do. And Eight of Cups is an energy of everything is good, but I'm still walking away because my destiny is calling, and actually their destiny was calling. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, change in luck. This is divine intervention. This is the universe calling your soulmate and saying, you know what, your destiny is someplace else. You need to experience something else. You need to have something else. You need to, find your Ten of Cups. Whatever the universe led them to go, you know. For some of you, Pisces, this is of course the energy of your soulmate, and their luck changed when they walked away, right? Can be good, can be bad, whatever this was, it was an awakening for both of you, and it was a rude kind of awakening for both of you in many ways. There is a sense of strength with the Empress, right? We do have the Leo energy here, but we know it's, right? It's a sense of strength, a sense of being courageous, of standing tall no matter what, and you in your own power and them in their own truth, because we have the Sun. Sun is about the truth. And you show up right here, the Moon. So you stood in your own power, and they stood in their own truth. And it was important, and it was kind of destined, I would say, when we look at the energies, right? Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They might be a fire sign. Maybe you have fire in your chart, and the Ten of Cups. Maybe you had a family with this person, Pisces. Ten of Cups is the family energy. At some point life was a bliss, right? We had passion with the Queen of Wands. We had passion, we had attraction. We had a family, and then there was a boom, and you went your way, and this person went their way. Ten of Cups is also the happy family and the kids and all that. But it also speaks of emotional fulfillment. So while it lasted, right? Pisces, it was good. And then a boom had to happen. I would say it was destined. It was destiny, but I'm sure by the energy of it that it was actually it took a certain amount of time to happen, because we have energies of holding on to this, and then the energy of clarity. It's like, no, it has to happen. I see. Now I see it, and it was the only way, right? Ace of Swords. It's one, right? It's the way to happen. And it's the idea in this clarity coming. So I am just saying, interesting. Interesting because it's it's not from a place of emotion, Pisces. So I don't know. Well, we'll see where the energy is coming. But so far is an energy of fire. It's the energy of swords. It's like knowing and being passionate about it and bringing a tower moment with a purpose. It's quite interesting. And the cups are more on their side, and it means walking away. So just saying. Pisces, right now, again, you are being yourself with the Queen of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. Now, you know what energy reminds me of? When I was a kid and I would do something like fully wrong and I would break something around the house. And, where I come from, we had lots of crystals and very precious things. My mom was very, she was very fancy about it, and she was very classy, a very classy woman. And having all, kinds of, anyways. So I would break something, and then I would stay quiet for many, many hours, and I would go to sleep, and I would sleep for 12 to 14 hours, and it was never in my habit. I would sleep 5 or 6. So my mom would know, and would go to see what I broke, I'm just saying, because this is exactly the energy, right? We brought a tower moment. We put like boundaries, and we yelled and screamed, and we said, no, I'm done. And now we stay put and we stay quiet because we broke something, right? Sorry, Pisces. But that's the energy I'm picking up, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Now we stay put and we wait for results, It's like when the dust settles, I'll see, the big, I'll see better. That's the energy. It's also waiting for the right time. So I don't know. This kind of tells me, Pisces, that a tower moment was brought on with a purpose, and the purpose is maybe in 6 months or in 3 months or 5 or maybe in 7. We do have 7 here twice, just saying. So now we wait for the harvest. It's like I did that, there was a boom, and now I expect the fruits to come right into your hand, right? Queen of Cups. It's a place of emotional power. Queen of Cups, every time I see her, it tells me of, okay, the person emotionally is well-rounded. But this is also an energy of having empathy, right? Queen of Cups, she is like the emotional intelligence kind of energy, and it happens, when we understand the other person, what they are going through, and we are patient with it, and we take the high road, right? Now, the person you are dealing with, they have the World and the Three of Wands, right? So that is an ending for them. A chapter is over, and they are waiting for the next one. Three of Wands is an energy of waiting, is an energy of expectation, and an energy of waiting kind of for some return on investment. But nonetheless, the World is there, so they are kind of aware that this is over. That is an energy of looking forward or looking towards this, or seeing it coming. And it's an energy of peace also, right? Three of Wands is waiting. It's a sense of, okay, it happened, so now let's see. But knowing that they are heading towards an ending of this. Mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the World, again, endings. And we have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You might have a fire sign in your life, and the boom might have happened with a fire sign. You have twice the energies of Leo, can be a water sign like yourself, but you have Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, so might be this person. But I would say between the two of you, that is kind of a Page of Wands. Pisces is an energy of excitement, is an energy of the spark, is an energy of the beginning of something, and it's paired with the World, so kind of tells me that that is a sense of excitement. Maybe for both of you, that this one is over. It does feel like it, And of course, the Tower moment is painful, and having it is the World coming in, exploding in pieces. Your world and their world. But in the same time, it's like being excited about the future. Being excited of whatever ends, by whatever might come out of these endings. because you have an ending on your hands and they have an ending on their hands. And the same energy of patience, the same energy of waiting, and at the same time the energy of the spark and the excitement that this might open up something good. Well, moving on, Pisces, we do have the Queen of Pentacles and we do have the Moon. This is again your energy, staying strong. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles. You might have 2 queens in your life. Actually, you have 3. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and then you show up as the Queen of Cups, of course, and you have twice the Moon. So we're good. We're good. We might be a little bit, in the dark about something, but in the same time emotionally fulfilled by whatever is going on, or knowing that if we are patient enough, we're going to be emotionally fulfilled. But you show up good, like in a good state of mind. And Queen of Pentacles might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, and they show up as the outcome for February. So that is can be something new coming your way. We'll see. Or maybe you feel like being generous and kind and giving. Now, Pisces, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Lovers, so that they still have love for you. And we have the 10 of Wands. Burdened. They feel burdened by the love they have for you. Might be a choice. The Lovers is head over heart decisions, and they might be a little bit uncomfortable with the idea that they need to choose their head instead of their heart, because that's the Lovers, right? And they might feel responsible in some way for what happened, or that is a sense of, the boom moment maybe brought way too many responsibilities on their shoulders. Mutual energies between the two of you, Pisces. We do have the Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Hermit. Both of you transforming, both of you may be ready. I feel that it's not a painful, even though I believe we have the Three of Swords, right? So that is heartbreak. In some way, that is heartbreak. The feminine energy here is heartbroken, right? We do have the Three of Swords and the Empress. So that is heartbreak, but in the same time, that is this energy of accepting, allowing, and peace of mind. And an energy of let's be wise about it and let's allow the dust to settle. We do have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Death. So both transforming and maybe not in a chit-chatty mood, kind of, and anyways, just saying. And still love, but it's an ending love, Pisces. It's like something that you wanted to end, and it's like longing for passion, right? Page of Wands, longing for Pisces. It feels like, and I know maybe you're gonna really hate me for this, but it feels like I can't wait for this to be over so that I have a new spark and a new truth and a new love and a new happiness. I don't know what's going on here, but this is how it feels. A clarity that this has to end. Now let's ask for some guidance. But they still love you, Pisces. They still love you. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Either you are separated right now or you are about to. Romantic feelings. We separate because we have romantic feelings, right? For somebody else. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So Pisces, you have a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in your life. This is how it feels. Can be a masculine energy, right? When I say Queen of Wands, this is how it shows up. And can be a same-sex relationship. We have 3 queens, but it doesn't have to be. We know we all have, right? Masculine and feminine energy. So we have separation and codependency, and we have romantic feelings. And this could be the one. I know, Pisces, I know. It's like crossroads, right? we leave something, we let something go because we have romantic feelings, and the universe says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And you have addictions are affecting your romantic life. Addictions is like the devil, and devil can be Capricorn, but doesn't have to be, you know. I'm just saying. Because you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? And in terms of zodiac signs, you have Leo twice on the as the overall energy. Then we do have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again. We have Pisces like yourself actually a couple of times. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini. Okay. Now let's ask for another card of guidance, and then we say goodbye, Pisces. But the energy is clear. We separate and we let go of somebody to have somebody else. And we might be very stressed out. We do have the Nine of Thought. This is the Nine of Swords in traditional tarot. So stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There is no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. I love this. So you are stressed out. You are stressed out. You want to let go of somebody and have somebody new, and it's like anxiety generator kind of, right? So let's have one. Tolerance. This is the manifestation card, Pisces. I wanted to see what you need to manifest in your life, and it is tolerance. I appreciate other points of view because I sense the love in everyone. Okay, there might be points of view that you don't accept or allow, and the universe is saying, well, you'll have to consider them. Tolerance and cooperation. In my quest to manifest the energy of love, I realized that every person and experience has value. In my quest to manifest the energy of love, I realized that every person and experience has value. And fear. Tolerance, cooperation, and fear. What's going on, Pisces? I realize that I'm realizing that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I love this. Pisces, something big is happening here. Something big is happening here. It's like the reading and the universe is so clear this morning. It's really about crossroads, and we wait for the dust to settle, and we go towards this whatever new beginning is happening, and in the midst of it we have fear, right? And the tolerance and cooperation, it's like maybe we are not very collaborative right now because of fear or because of anxiety of what's going on, right? Nine of Swords. But it is good. It is so good, and you are so in control actually. So Pisces, you know I love you, right? You know I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.